Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Coding. Today's video I'll try to do the Fortnite gameplay test in the POCO F3 device. So a lot of users they did ask me to test the Fortnite gameplay in the phone because the POCO F3 has got the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So let's see by default what is the maximum FPS you can actually play in the POCO F3 smartphone. So these are testing which I'm going to do, and these are real-time FPS meter which I'll be using in this complete test. So which will give you the real results. So as you can see friends, this is the quick settings, and you can clearly see you don't get any 60 fps or 90 fps option. So you do have only 30 fps by default. So even if you change the quality settings to medium and low, but still you got stuck at only 30 fps, unfortunately. That's the biggest drawback right now. So maybe in the future updates you might get 60 and 90 fps, but that's not guaranteed, I would say, definitely. So right now at the moment only you can play with the 30 fps of the Fortnite game, and I'll be able to start the match and show you the real-time quick fps meter, so you can actually see the results for yourself. Even I'll try to record the screen recording of the gameplay, so you can actually see the gameplay after screen recording in this POCO F3 device. So right now the game has been started. As you can see friends, the real-time FPS it's coming close to 31, 30 and 30 FPS. I did enable the 120 Hz refresh rate by default in this phone. As you can see the real-time FPS meter, so which is about close to 31 fps and 32 fps we're getting in this phone. And it is a screen recording which I'll try to use, and right now I'm using the screen recording as well. And while using the screen recording and playing the game at same time, you can see the results. So it's still close to 30 fps without any issues. It was able to play fine without much problem. As you can see friends, the real-time fps we're getting here. Sometimes it did feel some kind of lag sometimes, occasionally, but not continuously. So sometimes when you're trying to switch around and move around, so you do feel some kind of lag as well. And you can see the real-time fps meter in the game which is inbuilt. And from now I'll be starting the screen recording directly, and these are screen recording friends which I'm trying to use in this by default in this phone. As you can clearly see the real-time fps, I was able to get about 30 fps. And you can see the black bar which is coming on the top, so which is coming sideways, the black bar. As you can clearly see friends, if the game is not playing in the full screen mode, then you will be getting that kind of black bar at the left side, if you notice. So that is from the game. So I do need to enable few settings, so which will be helpful to play the game in the full screen mode. So that is what I need to do, those kind of settings right now. But you can see the real-time fps meter was able to get easily 30 and 32 fps without much problem. The only thing is that it's not that reliable to trust on the updates in the future for these Redmi and Mi phones. But the phone processor is pretty much capable of playing at 90 fps. So sometimes I do see some kind of lag while playing the game, as I said, sometimes. So same thing has happened with a Genshin Impact game as well. If you do remember that kind of gameplay, Genshin Impact, the same problem in the Genshin Impact as well. So sometimes the game used to get lag and stuck. But right now I don't see any those kind of lag at the moment. And real-time fps you can focus on that 30 and 32. It's maintaining consistently about 30 and 32. Not much problem here. As you can see friends, just now you did notice some kind of lag when you're trying to move around and scroll around. So without using the screen recording as well, I did play the game, but I did feel this kind of a lag as well without using any screen recording, because few of the users they might get some kind of doubt that you're using the screen recording and playing the game at same time. So maybe that was causing the issue, but that's not the issue. So without using any screen recording as well, you still feel some kind of lag. As you can see just now, you did notice a little bit kind of lag and stuck. So this is what happens only when you're trying to move around, scroll around. Only at that point you will see this kind of small lags happening in this Poco F3. So I'm trying to move around and scroll around, you can see. So maybe in the future updates, once the game gets 60 fps and 90 fps, then you might be able to feel a very smooth experience while playing the game. So that is what I was hoping for. And you can see the real-time fps right now. I was able to get 30 fps, so without much issues. You can clearly see here, friends, and no problem at all in playing the game. And the loudspeaker is also really good in this phone, dual loudspeaker, so which will give you the really good experience while playing the game. And for more information, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, friends, and don't forget to check the links in description for more details on this mobile phone Poco F3. And thank you for watching this video, friends, and enjoy the gameplay for some time, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.